Hey, hey, hey! So today I'm gonna do a full face of e.l.f. I bought a bunch of e.l.f. products a long time ago. e.l.f. had a sale. It's been a long time, but we're finally gonna do it. So yeah, we're gonna start with brows and see how everything works. I mean, I've tried a lot of e.l.f. products, obviously, but there are some that I haven't tried, like their brow products, so we will see. This is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil in Auburn, so hopefully this will look good. I kind of struggle with picking out a brow color just because my hair is like strawberry blonde, but I do have some darker red in it too. And my brows are just so, if you can see, like just super light blonde, right? But I don't want super light blonde brows. Like when I get a brow product lately, I've been favoring a darker brow. Of course it should match your hair color, like it should. You shouldn't, like if you have blonde hair, you know, I mean, you do what you want obviously, but you know, if you do a black brow and you have like platinum blonde hair, obviously people are going to be like, So, you know, it can be difficult if you have kind of an in-between kind of hair color, because like my hair is blonde, yes, but it's not like light blonde, and I do have, like I said, I have some red. It's gotten darker. Like it used to be strawberry blonde, now it's more like auburn blonde because the red got like more red, like a darker red as I got older. This brow pencil is not too bad for e.l.f. I don't remember how much everything was. Probably like $5 or so. It's not too bad, but it's not too good either. It's not too good either. Which it could be the color that I'm not liking. It could be the pen. I can't decide. Okay. Let's try combing them out. Get my light to stop flickering there. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Senor El Stupido Lighto. Next up we have eyeshadow. The camera just a little bit better. Okay, so I have this Mad for Matte Summer Breeze eyeshadow palette. It looks like that. And then I also have this Best Friend eyeshadow duo in the color T for 2. But this one has like a shimmer on it, so I'm going to use some colors from here and then from the other palette. So I think we're going to take let me know if you use this eyeshadow, or you know, if you've tried the e.l.f. the little palettes, because they're so cute and I want to like them, you know, so hopefully they will work pretty well. Just putting out like a little, I don't know, like maybe a transition, I don't know, we'll find out, because I just wanted to do like a very simple, kind of a natural-ish eye look, so nothing I don't know, nothing crazy, nothing cray-cray. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a darker color in my crease. And you, sir, can stay right there. Senor palette. Oh, that is pigmented. Sis didn't cap that off, did I? You guys are supposed to remind me, dang it. It's all good. You know I'm good with the smoky eye. probably shouldn't have tapped it. Don't you love that when you're like doing your makeup and you do one thing on one side, and because you do it on one side, you have to do it on the other side too, or it's not going to be even, and then you forget to do it. So it's fine. This is fine. This is where I wanted to be. This is totally fine. Okay, I did on this eye. I'm kind of trying to bring it over just a smidge. But then I also went back in with that like orange color in the middle of the palette and kind of blended out the edges. So I do have a little bit of fallout right here. Tiny bit of fallout underneath my eye. That doesn't really bother me because I usually do my eyes before I do my face. If you do your face before you do your eyes, just beware, because that might not be a good idea. Okay, I put way too much of that brown. Like, I'm liking this side but not this side, so I'm gonna try and put a little bit more of that orange right here. Not orange, it's kind of like a brown, I don't know, it's not really orange, kind of an orangey brown. So I kind of did that. Now I'm going to go in with this Best Friend eyeshadow duo, which looks like a larger size than it actually is. How cute is that? Just the size for your purse. Okay, your purse. Your purse. I don't know what that was. Okay. I'm going to go in with this light shade. Just like that. We'll see how that looks. Helps if I use an actual mirror and not just my phone screen. Now we're not doing like specifically a cut crease, we're just kind of putting a lighter eyeshadow to create contrast. Light over here and then dark over in the corner. This eyeshadow is not the easiest to work with, and then it kind of comes off a little bit. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. Like, if you've tried e.l.f. eyeshadow, let me know what you think. I swear I've used e.l.f. eyeshadow before. I used to buy their stuff all the time. All the time, all the time. Back when it was like $1. And you could get like a cute little lip gloss for $1. That was a big selling point. Let's see, it's kind of separating. You can see like a division between these two. Now I'm just going to do this little shimmer right in the center of my eye, kind of where the two colors meet, the light and the dark. We're going to try it with a brush, and then we will see if I need to go in with my fingers. Some shimmers work better from a finger versus a brush. And this one could very well be one of them, because I am not seeing, like, I'm seeing it, but I'm not seeing much of it, if that makes sense. Or maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. You know, you don't always have to have like a super bright out there eye look, you know. Just for you. Me, on the other hand, okay, well, even using my finger, becoming a contortionist, but it doesn't seem to be any more pigmented. The next thing is I have this e.l.f. Active Workout Ready Waterproof Eye Pencil in jet black. Well, I'm not going to work out. I think that's clear, but we're going to try this out. If you are really bad at lining your watercolor, your waterline, what I do, you can do it extra dark on the bottom and then blink kind of hard like that. Before it sets. And some of it will transfer onto the top for you. Not a ton, but you know, if you like a little bit of liner, my eye could stop twitching. My eye used to twitch when I get stressed out or anxious or like pissed off, and lately it's just been twitching, and I had a sty on it, so I thought that was the reason, but my sty is gone and I'm still twitching, so I'm like, what the heck? Alright, so there's the eye look. I'm not super loving it, but I like it over here. Not so much over here. Okay, now for my face. I'm gonna do my face before I do mascara because I always put mascara on last. So I have this Prep and Blur stick in sheer. So it's supposed to like prime your skin, I guess. Blur those lines well. We will see how good it works. Of course, I've used stick products before, but it's sheer. It also smells vaguely minty. Reminds me of like Vaseline, not Vaseline. What is it? The cold stuff. Cold stuff you put on your chest. You put it on your chest and it gets all like warm and makes you feel better. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Vapor rub. It doesn't feel warm though. It doesn't have that warming sensation. It just has that warming smell. So that's interesting. I do have like a line right here on both sides of my face. Right here, this crease right here. So we'll see how well that covers it up. See how well it covers it up. Now I have the e.l.f. BB cream in SPF. I have e.l.f. BB cream in Fair, and it has SPF 20 sunscreen in it. In the shade SPF 20 sunscreen. Now for BB cream, I usually just put it on my hands, my fingers, and spread it on my face. Because it's BB cream, you know. It's like a tinted moisturizer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, e.l.f., I see you. Look at that. Look at already. Just a little bit. Look at that. I like how I'm cuddling my mirror right here, but not actually using it. That's my life. It looks so much better in the phone. Like when you look at yourself in your phone or whatever, you look so much better. So you don't want to ruin the illusion. Alright. Wow, it does feel very moisturizing. It's sheer coverage, so obviously BB cream is not going to be your full coverage foundation choice. But it's pretty good coverage, I think. Because I wanted to try it out, this is the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in Fair. I think this is the 16-hour concealer. My box of trash over here. HD Lifting. I don't know. I thought I got some other concealers too. I don't know. Anyway, thought we would try this under my eyes. See what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't typically use concealer with BB cream. We are going to swipe this on my hand first because it looks a little, well, maybe it's not. It looks a little dark for me. It sucks being like such a pale girl because I think if you're really dark or if you're really pale, our shades sell out so quickly because people use them as highlight and contour. Oh, well, that actually blends in with my hand really good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Okay, let's go. I know this isn't the hip way to do concealer. I don't care. We're gonna do it anyway. Now, I don't often use a sponge, but oh well. Okay. That's not bad. Next, I'm gonna do some bronzer. This is the e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam highlight palette in light. White. These have to be smarter than the package. Okay, so yep. We're gonna just try. I know this is like a highlighter, but we're gonna try to use it as contour, and we'll see what happens. You know. There's no fail unless you do not try. I like how it's all just very, very sparkly. Anyway, it's gonna look kind of weird, but that's okay. Not really going anywhere. We're just testing out formulas and products. Y'all ever do that? Y'all just like sit at home and just do some makeup because you just want to try something. Sometimes that be how it be. That be how it be. See how I contour my nose there? My nose. Alright, now we're going to do some highlighter. And this is the e.l.f. White Gold Metallic Flare Highlighter. Okay, so the highlighter from that palette was just a smidge more pigmented, at least I feel like it was, because I don't know if I'm applying it wrong. Really don't know how you, maybe using the wrong type of brush, but like let's try a fan brush. Things falling all over the place. Okay. Nope. It's not getting any more intense. Y'all, I swear, on the 4th of July, I wore so much highlighter. I was wearing Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter, which gives you a glowing complexion. Makes it look like you're wearing highlighter everywhere. And then I put on some highlighter in some areas. And in some extra areas. I probably looked crazy. Now for my least favorite product is their setting powder. Like, I don't know if it's this specific setting powder. I don't know if I've been using stuff wrong. Probably. Can't possibly be using it wrong. You ever get like that and you don't like something and then you're just like, oh, and you go and you tell somebody and you're like, well, how did you use it? And you tell them and they're like, that's no wonder you didn't like it. Does that ever happen to you? Because it happens to me all the time. All the time. I know. I have dry skin, but like I have to powder, you guys. I have to powder. Because I didn't get any setting spray. Elf had this huge sale, so it probably wasn't available because I was looking at this and I didn't really have foundation, so it's a good thing I picked something up from the store. Oh, anyway, all right. Next, we'll do mascara, and then we will talk about everything that mascara and lips, and then we'll talk about everything that I use. Okay, so it's time for some mascara. And you guys can see I have the super little blonde lashes. This mascara is volumizing and defining. Well, Elf, we'll see. Already not a fan of the brush. Not a fan of the smell. Y'all ever do that? I like have to. My lashes are so long. It looks weird if I don't. Okay. Not my favorite mascara that I've ever used. Not terrible though. Now for lips. Now this is the e.l.f. I don't know the names of anything. The e.l.f. matte lip color in Tea Rose. One thing that I'm already noticing is my lashes are sticking together. I do not like that. So let's try this lippy. Pretty sure I've had this lippy before, that's why I got it. And it was pretty. So that's really cute. I like that. So out of everything, I like the eyeshadow. The eyeliner is on point. It really stayed put. The brow is okay. I will be continuing to use that. I don't know if I will repurchase it once this one is done, but I will definitely keep using that. The highlighter palette was good. The highlighter itself, the single one, eh. The BB cream is nice. The concealer actually really surprised me. The mascara is sticking my lashes together, so I am not a fan of that. Absolutely not. The Prime and Blur, I don't know. It seems to be doing okay, and the lip color is really nice. I'm also not a huge fan of the setting powder. However, I've always tried to use it with a sponge, and now I used it with a brush, so maybe it's not so bad. I don't know. But this is my full face of e.l.f. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Which products do you love from e.l.f.? Which products do you not love? Let me know if you agree with my thoughts. And like, subscribe, share the video, dislike the video, whatever you feel like you need to do. And thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!